What's good, guys? DJ here, Sotus Productions. Excuse my voice, I'm pretty sick right now, but we gotta get into something. The new Kendrick Lamar album dropped, man, called Damn. I'm excited, man. It's my favorite artist. And for this video, we are going to do a review on that. I'm not going to get into every single track, but I'm going to just give you the overrun about what I think about the album.
Darling, I've told you many times, and now I'm telling you once again, just to remind you, sweetheart, that my love for you has never changed.
This album is 14 tracks, about 55 minutes. If you're a hip-hop fan or a true Kendrick Lamar fan, you won't skip a beat. At first, he starts with an interlude called Blood, which is very mellow and chill. He kind of starts it off by talking about a certain story about him running into an older lady. And they're talking, and he's trying to help her out. And then he ends up getting some advice from her saying that he's gonna die or something like that. It's weird. This is the first time I've listened to it, so I can't really break everything down, but it's probably a deeper meaning than what I'm saying. After Blood, he gets into DNA. This is almost everybody's favorite track, I think. Not mine personally, because it's a little, I don't know. It's just not what I like the most, but I like it still. And it's hardcore rap. It's vintage Kendrick Lamar. You can't go wrong with it. After DNA, you get a lot of mellow songs like Yeah, and Element has a really catchy hook that everybody likes. It's getting a lot of good reviews on. Yeah, it's personally one of my favorites. Pride comes after Element, and Pride is my favorite song. I'd have to say it has this Beatles feel to it that's it's ridiculous. It's like on some 60s band vibe, and I love that. I love anything that's different than the regular trap sound, and that's definitely what Kendrick Lamar incorporates in this album. After Pride, you get Loyalty featuring Rihanna, and that's also another mellow song. You can't go wrong with that one either. That one's it's chill. I really want to get into the lyrics, but if I got into the lyrics and the deeper meanings of everything, this video would probably be an hour long. After Loyalty, you get, it is Fear. I think it's Fear, or yeah, it's Fear, I think. No, it's Lust. Lust is, I love this beat. If you ever were an Outkast fan or Andre 3000 fan, that's exactly the type of vibe you're getting on Lust. The only thing missing from that song, honestly, is an Andre 3000 track, or a vocal or verse. Just a very dark, mellow beat, kind of dreamy at the same time. After Lust, you get Triple X. No, you get Love featuring Zachary, and that's honestly all the ladies love so far. Every girl that I've talked to or seen on Snapchat loves Love. Like, they're all talking about it. It's their jam. So if you're a female out there and you're looking for R&B feel in the album, click right on Love. After Love, there is Fear. I think it's Fear. Yeah, it's Fear. And Fear is just straight West Coast. It's straight funk. The beat is straight funk and West Coast, and he's talking about his childhood on there, and how his mom used to talk to him back when he was a kid, and how times were rough in Compton. Once again, vintage Kendrick Lamar lyrics over a West Coast old funk beat, and it's very smooth and mellow, something you can sit down to and just kind of vibe out to. After that, you get God. God is catchy. I love God. I like the song, and I love God too. But crazy track, man. It has this it's mellow, but it's also this dreamy, like almost ambitious sound to it. And the hook is also catchy as well. Um, Once again, you can't go wrong. I can literally flip through every single track and not skip it. After God, you are left with a song called Duckworth. This is probably my second or third favorite track on this whole album. Uh, and this is just sounds like a ninth wonder beat to me. Uh, the sample is ridiculous. There has a vocal sample, maybe something Kanye West would even make, you know. And you get a story again, once again. Kendrick Lamar has been compared to Bob Dylan in the past for a reason, man. He's a storyteller, just like what folk was with Bob Dylan. That's how Kendrick Lamar is with hip hop. He tells amazing stories, and this story happened to be about his dad and his current manager. Not manager, but the record label, the person that's the head of the record label, Top Dog, and his dad. It's a very interesting story, actually. You get to hear how his dad moved to Compton, and his Top Dog, the guy that he works for now for the label, um, crossed paths in the wrong way though. His dad, his name is Ducky. He works at a chicken spot and lives in these apartment complexes where Top Dog and his homies used to steal from, and they used to hit licks and and do a whole bunch of dangerous things that you know that goes on in ghettos, and you get that, and he's talking about how they crossed paths and how his dad was extra nice to Top Dog and his gang, and trying to make sure that he doesn't get killed or pretty much or get stuff stolen from him. So he would give him extra chicken and all of that when Top Dog and his gang came in, and then he reverses the song and pretty much says how ironic that their paths crossed, but one if his dad didn't be nice to Top Dog or whatever, he could have killed him, and the karma would have been bad, and Top Dog would have never signed Kendrick. He would have never made any money off him, and Kendrick would have been signless with no dad as well. So he brought the irony together about the whole situation, which was phenomenal. But yeah, man, that's it. If you haven't bought the album yet, you need to go get it. Kendrick Lamar, damn.
Hands on the wheel, eyes on the